I'd like to introduce Derek from England, who has multiple sclerosis. Welcome, Derek.
Thank you.
Could you tell me when you first started to notice your MS symptoms?
Probably about 2001 when I went to the doctor. I was getting a lot of pain in the left leg and doing a lot of stumbling about, and he then sent me to a specialist in Shrewsbury, gave me lumbar puncture, and then subsequently told me that I'd got MS, which was in October 2002. And during the discussion with the consultant, he said, well, I probably had it 20 years.
Wow.
And looking back, I can probably relate to that in so much as I was always falling flat on my face. Sort of walking along, next thing I'd be looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
Because the drop foot on the left leg, and I had been getting an awful lot of pain down the, sort of felt like it was in the thigh bone, and all down the left leg. And anyway, after being diagnosed in the October, and then probably a month later, we came in an appointment with an MS nurse, and she said, "Oh, there was some MS sessions that were just starting in Shrewsbury, and would I like to go?" We went over them once a month on a Thursday of people with MS. I went along to the first meeting and met a chap called Andy, who he was newly diagnosed as well, and we got talking. He said, "Well," he said, "I've been doing some research on the internet, and I've come across this book called LDN, which he said looks all right to me. I'm going to try that." So he'd actually tried it a month prior to when I met him. And he said, "Well, I've had no side effects at the moment." And he said, "I've simply looked at it from the point of view, I know it's not going to cure me. Just remember there is no cure. If I don't get any worse, then I should be quite happy." So I said, "Well, thinking about it, I'd probably adopt the same attitude." So I said, "Well, where do you get it from?" and all the rest of it. So he gave me this address of eMed, which you can get off the internet, where I got a prescription from them. It cost me £20 a year, I think, to join. And they gave me the name of a chemist in Glasgow, Dixon Chemist in Glasgow, which I've been having it ever since. Well, I have the tablets now, which are like £30 a month. And I've been taking it since sort of November 2002.
Right.
I would probably say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably down to 8.5. Which at my age, sort of 69, I think is pretty good.
Very good. What would you have said it was before you started LDN?
Well, I was getting gradually worse. Sort of getting more pains in the leg and the bottom of the back and whatnot, and getting awfully fatigued. and since taking LDN, I'm not saying it, obviously it's not a cure, but I'm quite sure that it has certainly helped me.
Hmm. Did you have any initial side effects when you started?
The only side effect I had was they recommended you take 3.5 mg for about 3 days. The first night I took it, I'd had some wonderful dreams. And other than that, I've had absolutely no side effects whatsoever.
Hmm. Only good improvements?
Sorry?
Only good improvements?
Well, I think so. Yeah, and certainly Andy, I see him on occasions, and he certainly has got no worse.
Hmm. What would you say to other people who are considering taking LDN?
Well, I would certainly recommend it, that they try it. And if you take it regular, and I've spoken to 1 or 2 people who took it, and we saw